Hey, welcome to Goldeneye on the N64, where we've seen me play every level. We've seen me get the cheats. Now we're going to get to see or show some of the fun things we could do with the cheats, which I've already done a video on this before when I did my first upload of this game, but this camera's got higher resolution than that one, and besides it's fun. First I'm going to turn off most of these cheats, the Game Shark cheats. We're going to keep walk through doors. Turn the volume up first. Yeah, the volume is so different in this TV. Like anything on YouTube I watch, I usually don't go any higher than 20. But when I'm watching like DVDs, I gotta turn it up to 65. And when I'm doing games, I usually gotta turn it somewhere around 30 to 35. So the only cheat we're going to have activated on this is walk through doors. This is going to be kind of interesting because there's some levels that I didn't beat in certain difficulties. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's going to look. Okay, so you see, like, I beat the Egyptian in all 3 difficulty levels, but all these others, some of these other ones I didn't beat in the hardest difficulty. Oh, like every 3rd one, and that's just so I can get the cheat. But like from Statue, Streets, Depot, Jungle, Control, Cradle, Aztec, I didn't beat those in the hardest level. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're gonna be having some fun with cheats. Make myself invisible. That's always fun. See, if you turn on all guns, there's really no need to turn on all these other gun cheats or weapon cheats. Because all guns gives you every gun, double of every gun, plus including knives, lasers. And we'll go ahead and do, this is always one of my favorites. You see, a lot of people don't like playing with cheats because they say it's not fair, but when I play with cheats, I don't do it to beat the level. I just do it to have fun. So you can walk right around these people. I'm invisible so they can't even see me. Sit there and watch where all these guys walk. They walk in the same pattern all the time. Like he can't move because I walked right into his body. So he's just kind of walking in place. You know what's kind of weird about this is even though I'm invisible, check. Okay, that guy just sneezed. Check this out. They can't see me, but if I go through this door over here, they all see me. They come running over. Proximity mine is usually my most preferred weapon when I'm playing with the cheats. blow up these tanks here to destroy them, they'll say gas leak detected. Whoops. It'll shut off access to the doors right there. But with the game trick, you can walk through them anyway. But you need to keep. Then you keep coughing, and eventually you start losing health. But when you got invincibility on, you don't have to worry about that. Fly buzzing around them. So now we'll probably see someone come running through the doors. I forgot about that scientist who probably set off that bomb. Okay, we didn't see anyone running through the doors, but... Anyway, I mentioned... Okay, we still got a lot of guys walking around. I want to go down to the sniper rifle. I mentioned anyways in a few of the videos that the guys are programmed to run when they hear gunshots. Also, if they see another one of their guys get killed, they'll run to your location. It's kind of like a way so you shoot someone, they see that guy dying and they run towards you. But it's funny, if you use like a remote mine, like let's say I was to blow this guy up and some other guy sees it, he's going to come running to my location no matter where I'm at. I want to shoot by these. Now I want one of these guys facing the other one so you can see him. Looks like that's not going to happen though. So I'm just going to do that again and wait till he stops. We'll keep running in circles there for a minute. Eventually he'll stop. See, he's facing this way, so he still can't see. With the other guys. Nope, too far away from him. There's a guy with the key card, although I don't need it. That guy's an idiot, he just stands there. Trying to get him in the helmet. Okay, that's just weird. Some parts of the helmet protect them, other parts don't. Okay, I gotta find... Oh, there's some more bad guys in the can. See, this takes a lot of time, a lot of video time, because it seems like when you're doing cheats, just time goes by too quick. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do all this in one video. It might be a couple. I won't have time to do any tomorrow, though, because I don't get off work till 6 at night. Scratching his cheek. Okay, look at that. He's facing this way. Neither of them are facing that guy down there. There we go. Okay, so now, check this out. I'm going to put a remote mine down this guy. so now I can go clear across the level, like the end, blow that mine up, and he's going to come running to the location that I was at when that mine blew up. Check this, I'm going to have him running this wall right here, and I'm going to put a proximity mine on this wall. So when he gets to that location, it will blow up. Those two guards will see him die, and they'll come running to the location I'm at when he dies. Whoops. So here comes that guy. He's seen that one guy die, so now he's running up here to the location I was at. Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know if that blew up yet or not. Okay, I was like way off. Here come the two guys running now. You know, I gotta start blowing some of these guys up. There's something I'm planning to do. Okay, so now I'm going to draw this guy over here. And that guy there can see him. It takes too long to go through all your weapons, so it's easier just to go through your watch and do it. So I'm going to blow that guy up. This guy's going to see him die. He's going to come running to my location. Proximity mine there. When that blows up, I'll set up all the remote mines. Okay, that idiot didn't even see him. So he just ruined my day. Die, fool. I'm going to take everyone else out. Oh, here's something cool about the scientists. If you shoot him twice, they usually pull out a gun, start shooting at you. Sometimes they'll pull out a grenade and throw it at you. Now they're pretty much turned into bad guys. They'll chase you around and shoot at you, although they can't see me, so they really can't chase me that good. I can kind of guess where I'm at. Yeah, I just failed a couple missions there, but I was planning to beat it anyway. So that was kind of fun. Here's something else, another way you can do that in this one. But in this one you can have like tons of guys running after your location, where the other, just before I was just having like one guy or two guys. First, actually, I want to get rid of all these cameras because I don't want the alarms going off. And probably the best way to do that is use gold PP7. Now, the golden gun and the gold PP7s, they kill anybody in one shot. They destroy anything in one shot. Except for these windows right here. I don't understand these. It takes 4 shots to break these windows. Or 3 shots. Even with the golden gun. Is that all the... Okay, there's only one more thing. And that'll do it for the cameras. Okay, now to the sniper rifle. We're going to use this to draw everyone. Quite a few guys walking down this hallway. It's a good one to use. All you gotta do is shoot a bullet near them. They'll come running to the location you were at when the bullet came from. I'm actually going to put one of these guys in all 4 corners of the middle of the room. So I'm going to draw him over to this corner right here. I don't want to go too far out of this corner until he stops moving. Okay, so we got him there. Bring this guy over here. And we're going to bring that guy over here. So I got one guy in all 4 corners of the room. And all the rest of the guys are going to draw them right to the center. Because they're all going to be facing in one direction, so no matter what direction they're facing, they're going to see one of these 4 guys. I'm going to kill those 4 guys with the mine. No, I'll come right into the area I'm at when I blow up the mines. I think that about does it for everyone there. These guys all down here. It'd be easier to throw them into one spot. Slowly getting them down here. Okay, that was like unavoidable. Like no way to shoot through that window without hitting somebody. Kind of like bugs, they just buzz around. Must be a lot of bugs up in there. All them fools running over here. See, the only problem is you get too much movement on the screen. It's been a common problem in Nintendo games before, but you get too much movement on the screen and it kind of slows things down. Especially noticed in Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest on the original NES. You get too many guys running around in this room and kind of slow things down. See a lot of the same faces in here. See, that's the face used for Dr. Doak in the facility level. They also use this face for some of the bad guys. Okay, now that we got everyone over here, or a lot of people anyway, go down to the remote mine. You blow this up and like somewhere. I usually like to go in the jail cell because it's funny. Those guys come in here and they lock themselves in the jail. So now everyone that was standing in the middle, seeing those guys die, they're going to come running this way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 of them I got. I see, look at that. When the door opens, the jailer says stop or I'll shoot. Because he thinks I'm escaping. Now I'll show a cool glitch in this game as long as I didn't blow up any of the TV screens. And I did, so we'll have to... Can't show it this time around. Actually, I could try it anyway. Not sure if this will work, but... Anyways, you throw these remote lines on the TV or computer screens, whatever you want to call them. You're supposed to do all 8 of them. Let's try that. You stand back so you can see the whole thing in view. Blow them up. And it's supposed to cause a glitch. You go to your throwing knife. Okay, let's see if it throws. Oh, cool, it still works. So, see now that glitch causes like objects to freeze in midair. You can only do it in this stage, as far as I know, though, in this level. So that works with knives. It also works with mines, grenades, rocket launchers. Now with the rocket launcher, see, the rocket freezes in midair, and it won't blow up unless you actually shoot that with the gun. The other weapons are different though, like proximity mines. They pretty much act the same as they would anyway, except for they're just in midair instead of stuck to a wall. Wouldn't that be weird to walk into a room, see all these rockets just suspended in midair? Now the grenade launcher is different. You launch a grenade, it'll freeze in midair, but eventually it'll blow up. You just give it some time. I think it's maybe like 20 or 30 seconds and it blows up. Eventually we'll hear it. Actually, let's time it. Okay, right about... Okay, so... using the timer on my camera. So 29:50 when I launched it. So about 20 seconds. now Bond's trying to talk to Natalia. Hey, look at twins. That's kind of cool about using the invincibility. You don't have to worry about even fire hurting you. The only problem with using this cheat that I used, you can't pick up any keys or anything. You can't pick up any weapons, although you don't need it if you're using the all guns cheat. Okay, we're halfway through this video and I've only done 2 levels. So I'm going to show some other things you can do that's kind of funny. Actually, I should show what the DK mode does and the slow motion and all that too. Yeah, the snipers still come out even though you're invisible. Okay, now if you're playing without the cheats and you go down to this area, I might have tried it before back in the days, but you try to open this door here and it won't open. But with the Game Shark, walk through walls, you can go right through the door. But that's not the further you can go. Look at this, like looking up into the sky. Blows up in midair. Oh, look at that glitch. Look at the picture of the mine. That glitches sometimes when it seems like when you're playing the game too long. It happens. And now when I go to another stage, it'll change back to normal. So, oh, I guess there's something else I could show. So look at the image of the rockets between my number 1 and number 50. That's changed too. Not my rockets, but that's actually my tank. That's my knives. So you can shut this computer down, but if you blow it up, it'll reactivate a backup system and your mission will fail. Okay, that guy's probably going to set off my proximity mine. So just stand back and watch the fireworks. Or not. Another way to set off a proximity mine without blowing it up, let's say you don't have the cheats activated and you have throwing knives. Look at those guys just appear out of nowhere. By the way, the hunting knives, I never actually used those in any of my videos that I've recently uploaded. That's all they do. You know what else we never really got to see either? Came in here, looked at this stuff, but you got some grenade rounds. Some exploding toy vehicles. I'm not even to 40 minutes through my video and my battery light's already flashing. Showed a full charge when I started using. I'm going to have to get some new batteries for my camera. I've got 2 batteries that I use and recharge all the time. Okay. Something else that's fun to do. Turn DK mode on. Slow animation. I want to show something cool here. See, DK mode makes them kind of like Donkey Kong. They got big heads and long arms. By the way, you can go in these rooms too, not sure if I mentioned it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Notice how they all run really slow, just because I got slow animation activated. Actually, I want to go back and destroy the rest of these braking units. I want to draw those guys out of that room, those 2 bad guys. There we go. I'm going to go to my gold PP7. Even die in slow motion. But anyway, you can go in here, you can kill General Orumov, and you can also kill Xenia on the top and Alec Trevelyan. So they still disappear though. And Trevelyan still talks to you. Not sure how much time I got before my battery dies. But let's check out. Fast animation. This one's pretty much the opposite. They move in like fast speed. I'm gonna use my rocket launcher here. Okay, now I can't remember if she'll come out or not since I'm invisible. No, apparently she can't see me. So she's not going to come out of the lift. By the way, I didn't show what was up here last time I played this level. Pretty much nothing. The other side's pretty much the same. I think I am going to do a 2-second video on this. Not tomorrow, but whenever I have time. There's some other cool things I want to show, even though I showed it before in another. Check this out, this is funny. Now we already see me doing this, but I didn't shoot any guns anywhere else in this level. So wait till you see the statistics at the end. Okay, so exit the level. Accuracy 488.9%. That's because with every shot in the shotgun shoots out 5 bullets. So each shot counts as 1 shot, but 5 bullets hitting him counts as 5 hits. And this is going to be the last level we are going to see for the night. Check this out. If you throw these plastiques somewhere and let's say accidentally shoot one of them or blow it up, this happens. So if you're playing without the cheats, you're gonna die. Wrong turn. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video, and we'll continue in a part 2. Next one, I'm going to show some fun with the runway, frigate, and maybe probably the Aztec. Probably the Archives too, since that's one of my favorite parts. And then I'm going to do some cheat multiplayer. Show some of the cool stuff you can do in there using the walk-through door cheat. So, hope you're enjoying the game, and I'll see you in the next video.